don't wolf your food.
Daddy's taking me to school, and you know how uptight he gets if I hold him up.
Yeah, well, I'd rather have him uptight than your stomach.
Morning.
Morning, sweetheart.
Good grief, you eat slow.
I can't please anyone around here.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
If I eat too fast, you tell me I'll get indigestion. And if I don't finish, you'll probably tell me that the cost of living has gone up.
Oh, careful! Oh, terrific.
Sorry,
My
Dad.
new alligator briefcase.
A little orange juice shouldn't have hurt it. If it's real alligator, it should be used to a swamp.
That was a present from McNish for my 10th anniversary with the law firm. It cost at least $300.
300? At the pet store, you can get a live alligator for only $1.50.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready. Whenever you are.
I was satisfied with one daughter. You wanted the second one.
Come on now, Paul, don't be so rough on Sally. After all, she's only a 14-year-old child.
14 going on 40. Martha, alligators are smarter than we are. They eat their young. Where's, Howie?
He's not here.
I knew this day had to have one bright moment in it. You think our son-in-law will ever find a job?
Well, frankly, I think the whole problem with Howie is that, well, he hasn't found anything to challenge that wonderful mind of his.
Oh, that wonderful mind of his.
Well, the government must think so. Otherwise, they wouldn't have given him that fellowship in oceanography.
It doesn't make sense. He takes money from the government to go to school. Why won't he take money from me to go live somewhere else?
He's got pride. And besides, darling, when we were first married, we lived with my parents.
There was a reason for that. Your father wasn't working. And I was bringing home the bacon. Not to mention the eggs. And the bread. And the milk. And... I'll see you tonight, dear.
Have a good day.
Sally, in the future, I'll try not to be so rough on you.
Oh, don't change, Dad. I've got to have something to depend on.
You keep asking for it, don't you? My briefcase! I'll get it! You bet your life you're gonna get it!
Don't worry, Dad. The chlorine will dissolve the rest of the orange juice.
You're gonna get it, too. So all you can do, don't talk with your mouth full.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Sims.
Do you realize this is genuine alligator?
Well, then a little water shouldn't hurt it. If it's real alligator, it should
Be
be
used to a swamp. I don't ever want to hear that line again.
Howie! 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 It's almost time for dinner.
Okay, only 10 more minutes. And then I'll have my 2 hours underwater for today.
Well, just remember, Daddy will be home any minute.
Oh, Paul! I thought I heard you come home. You all right, darling?
What is that souped-up kitty car doing there?
Well, Howie didn't want to leave it in the driveway. He thought it might be in your way.
That kid has a real head on his shoulders, but he's not going to have it there for long. Why is it chained in our own backyard?
He said he wasn't too sure of this neighborhood.
There was nothing wrong with this neighborhood before he moved into it.
You'll feel better after you've had your martini. Barbara's made a whole pitcher of them.
What's she gonna do, pour him over my briefcase?
Come on. your briefcase is perfectly healthy. It's been sunning itself all day, along with the papers.
McNish wondered why I didn't bring it to the office this morning. I was ashamed to tell him I dropped it into the pool.
Well, actually, leather looks better when it's worn. Too bad it's not the same with people. I'll get you martini.
Never thought I'd have soggy briefs.
Mr. Sims, if you're looking for me, I'm over here.
Thanks to you, my briefcase fell in the water again.
I'll get it.
Don't you dare touch it. Maybe I can fish it out with this.
Mr. Sims, your finger's on the trigger.
Oh, my goodness.
You got him right in the soft underbelly, Mr. Sims.
My alligator briefcase. Stabbed to death.
Doesn't seem right to kill the same alligator twice. Really sorry, Mr. Sims. Somehow I feel it's my fault. You have to be careful where you point that spear, Mr. Sims. It can do a lot of damage.
I'm glad you told me. $300 worth. A dead briefcase.
I'd like to replace it for you.
How? On the $60 a week you get from that underwater college?
I might be able to get a loan from my father.
You have a father? I thought you were spawned in the Columbia River.
Daddy, I heard that. How can you talk that way to Howie?
I just move my lips and it comes out natural.
I have your martini already. Here you are, dear.
Paul, what happened to your briefcase?
Ask Moby Dick.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Why is a grown man like you lying around at the bottom of my pool all day like a pregnant pollywog?
An oceanographer has to learn to be thoroughly at ease underwater.
Hi, Martha.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, Dad.
Where'd this come from?
Oh, the fellow who took it brought it back. He said it was too heavy to hitchhike with, and he'd borrow another in Florida.
Now, there's a heavy thought. Look, Martha.
Oh, all aluminum.
Right. It's harpoon-proof, waterproof, and Howie-proof.
Wow, it really floats.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Oh, please, dear, not on the furniture. Couldn't they fix your alligator?
No, so I'm having it cut up into wallets for Christmas presents.
Well, you've certainly taken a more positive attitude toward things.
Well, when you live with Howie, you either loosen up or he loosens you up.
Well, Paul, I'm glad they're back.
In a way, so am I.